The only reason people think we're standing on a spinning ball is NASA. Before that, there was a huge amount of people that NASA and Hollywood. Without that, no one would ever come to that conclusion. It's not even close to something you would come to. It'd be considered a far out, wacky, crazy idea. It's infinitely more believable that we are standing on the eye of an angel. The lens, the iris, Yeah, Disney. Literally, you've been watching Disney movies and you think it's real. The only observable celestial bodies that I can see are round, so I'm still stuck on a ball. That's fine. Those are lights. So if you're working in an office building, you're like, when I look up, I see really long, thin lights. So that's what I'm definitely standing on. You've been told that those are planets. If you get a telescope and look at it, that's not a solid object. They're pulsating and they're vibrant and they look like sound underwater or light underwater. So when you look at that and you go, what? Listen, goddammit, I look up and I see fucking round. So that means I'm spinning on a ball. I don't know. I mean, all I know is it must be a blast to just look up and go, I see lights up there. These lying, occultist, satanic people that I've caught lying a million times are going to give me all these images. Do you know what an image actually means? It means it's fake. If you look up the definition of photograph, picture, and image, they all mean something very different legally. An image is no different. A child doodling on a napkin with crayons is literally an image. A photograph of reality is not an image. That's a photograph. They're different. So that's when you start looking at stuff yourself through telescopes, and they don't look anything like you've been shown. Venus, Mars, Neptune, Saturn, none of it looks anything like it. Yeah, look at Pluto. If you look at Pluto, the discovery of Pluto came the same year they created the cartoon Pluto. And if you look at the image of Pluto, you will see the cartoon dog on the planet. Okay, do you think that we went to the moon and played golf on it? And then broke the proof and all the technology to go back? Like, do you think that's a true story? And if not, what does that say about your entire view of the planets and stars? The moon and the sun are circular, and they happen to be exactly the same size when they go over each other, allegedly, if that's what that is. What are the odds that one's 240,000 miles away and one are 93 million miles away? If you look at the image of Pluto the planet, you will see, without question, the image of Pluto the dog. The cartoon Pluto is right there for everyone to see. Okay? Now, there is no possible way that that wasn't intentional. They did the same thing on the moon with Mickey Mouse. It's branding.